The Art of Letting Go, a Taoist Path to Inner Stillness. Imagine lying down beneath a vast night sky. The world has gone quiet, and for the first time in hours, maybe days, you feel safe enough to exhale. The day is behind you. The noise, the pressure, the spinning thoughts, they begin to soften. You are not here to fix anything. Not tonight. You are simply here to let go. Let go of the striving. Let go of the worrying. Let go of the weight you've been silently carrying. It's okay. You made it. That's enough. In Taoist philosophy, there's a principle called Wu Wei. It means effortless action. Not laziness, not inaction, but the kind of flow that happens when you stop forcing and start trusting, like water that curves around rocks. You were never meant to control everything. You were meant to move with life, not against it. There is a river inside you. It knows where to go. But sometimes the mind gets loud and tries to redirect the current. You think, what if I don't have enough? What if I fail? What if it's already too late? But the Tao does not rush. It does not fear. It moves gently, like a breeze through the leaves. And now, here in this quiet space, you're invited to return to that rhythm, to slow down, to breathe, to remember what it feels like to be in harmony with the moment. There is no need to prove anything tonight, no goals to reach, no timelines to race against. You are allowed to exist just as you are. You are enough. Even in stillness, especially in stillness, maybe you've been holding on to something, a regret, a pressure, an old version of yourself you no longer recognize. It's okay to loosen your grip. You don't have to fix the past. You don't have to predict the future. You just have to be here. Now let go of the tension in your body. Feel your shoulders soften, your jaw release, your breath deepen. This is the beginning of surrender. Not giving up, but giving in to the peace that is always waiting underneath the noise. The Tao teaches that everything has its season. It's time to grow and it's time to fall away. Even the leaves don't resist when it's time to drop. They let go and trust the wind. What would it feel like to stop resisting your own letting go? To stop clinging to the way things should be and accept what is? You're not failing by resting. You're returning. You're not falling behind. You're aligning with a quieter truth, that the world keeps turning without your worry, that your worth was never in how much you could carry. Take another breath. Feel the rise and fall. That's all you need right now. You are not your thoughts. You are not your anxiety. You are the sky that holds them, the space where they pass through. In Taoism, the wise are described like water, gentle, flexible, patient. Water never forces, it never hurries, and yet it shapes everything it touches. Let yourself be like that. Software, but steady. Letting go doesn't mean not caring. It means trusting. Trusting that you don't have to force the outcome. trusting that you can rest and still be moving forward, trusting that your life is unfolding even when you're not in control, because control is exhausting and surrender is freedom. Tonight, let this be your practice. When a thought arises, don't chase it. Let it come, then let it pass. Just like the wind, just like the river. You are not here to wrestle your mind. You are here to witness it and return to your breath again and again. The Tao says, "He who stands on tiptoe is not steady. He who rushes ahead does not arrive." So rest. You do not need to earn this peace. You do not need to deserve sleep. It is your birthright. It is your body's way of whispering, "You've done enough." And still, if the thoughts return, let them gently like a passing cloud. No judgment, no resistance. There's no need to silence your mind, only to quiet your reaction to it. Let the thoughts drift, and you stay still. In the center of all things, there is a calm that does not move, a presence that watches without clinging. That is you. Even now your breath continues. Even now your body is healing, your spirit realigning. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not lost. You are on the path. Even when you can't see it, even when you can't feel it. Because the Tao is not loud. It is not dramatic. It flows quietly, like sleep itself. So as you drift now, let this truth anchor you. You are allowed to let go of control, of worry, of shame, and what remains will be soft and steady. And true, the Tao is already in you. You just have to stop resisting and allow it to carry you home. You are still here, still breathing, still being carried gently by the rhythm of your body and something deeper than thought. Even if the day felt like too much, even if your heart is still heavy, you are safe now. The night holds no demands. The silence is not empty. It's a space made just for your soul to soften. Let yourself arrive again, not in effort, but in presence. Not to do, but simply to be. In the Tao Te Ching it says, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." That's the secret most of the world forgets. We live in a world addicted to urgency, always rushing, pushing, planning. But the Tao whispers differently. It says, rest is not failure. Slowness is not weakness. Letting go is not giving up. There is a different kind of strength. The strength of still water, of mountain air, of the tree that bends with the wind and survives because it does not resist. Tonight, you are that tree. You are the water. You are the sky. Everything in you was made for harmony, not for tension, not for endless proving, not for perfection. You were never meant to carry the weight of the world alone. You were meant to move with it, to learn its rhythm, to surrender to its wisdom. There may still be questions in your mind. That's okay. Let them be there without answering them. Let them float. Some things are not meant to be solved tonight. Some things only soften with time. The Tao reminds us, when I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. So loosen the grip on identity, on outcomes, on the idea that you must have it all figured out. You don't. You can't. and you're not meant to. You are meant to experience this life, not master it. Now, bring your awareness to the breath again, in and out. No need to deepen it, just notice. Each breath is proof of life. Each breath is a wave in your ocean. You don't need to hold on to the past or anticipate the future. All you need is this inhale and this exhale. Let them hold you. You may be feeling uncertain right now, maybe about your life, your choices, your direction. And yet, uncertainty is not the enemy. It is space. It is openness. It is the honest state of being alive. The Tao does not define. It flows. It doesn't label. It accepts. Can you accept your not knowing? Can you sit inside the mystery and let it be holy? There is no map for this life. Only moments. Only presence. Only tiny awakenings that happen in silence. When you stop running and begin listening. This moment, right now, this is the only certainty. Let it be enough. You may feel tired, not just sleepy, but soul tired from striving, from comparing, from the invisible race no one can win. So let yourself fall out of the race. Let yourself fall back into being. There is a quiet joy in nothingness. The soft joy of not needing to chase anything. Tonight you are allowed to rest without shame, to exist without performance, to be enough without trying. This is Tao. You are not late. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are exactly where life needs you to be, to grow, to let go, to remember. And remember this, even when you feel you've made mistakes, even when the path seems messy, you are not off course. The Tao includes detours. It includes uncertainty. It includes falling apart, because sometimes we must unravel to return to the thread. If sadness arises, let it rise. Don't fight it. Don't push it away. Sadness is not weakness. It is the voice of something inside you asking to be felt. Let it pass through like a wave. You are not the wave. You are the ocean beneath it. There is nothing to resist now, nothing to prove, nothing to earn. You are already worthy of rest, already worthy of love, already worthy of letting go. Maybe someone disappointed you. Maybe something didn't go the way you hoped. And still, you are allowed to keep going without closure, without answers, without apologies. Peace doesn't come from everything making sense. It comes from no longer needing it to. As you drift deeper, remember, the Tao is not loud. It doesn't arrive with fireworks. It moves like moonlight. It unfolds like mist. It is not found in striving, but in surrender. Let tonight be your practice of letting go. Let go of judgment. Let go of pressure. Let go of needing to feel better. Right now, this moment is enough. Your presence is enough. Even your pain, your tiredness, your confusion, all of it belongs. Nothing in you is a mistake. Not even the parts you're still trying to heal. Sleep is not an escape. It's a return to your breath, to your softness, to your center. As your thoughts begin to fade, let your soul stay open, receptive to the Tao that carries all things. And if you wake in the night, or if rest is slow to come, don't fight the slowness. Just breathe. Just listen just be. This night holds you, this silence knows your name. You are not alone. You are part of something eternal, something unseen, something soft and true. Let us begin again, not with effort, but with ease. There is nothing you need to do right now, nowhere you need to be. No version of yourself to fix or perfect. You are here, and that is enough. Beneath every thought, beneath every emotion, there is a stillness inside you, a quiet stream, always flowing, never asking for attention. Now is the time to return to it, to let your breath become light, your muscles soft, your mind open. The Tao is not a force that demands, it invites, it waits, it holds everything without trying to change it. What if you did the same with your own life? What if you allowed yourself to stop fixing and start witnessing? You don't need to be a project. You are already a presence, a mystery in motion, a soul in soft evolution. You might feel behind sometimes, as if others have figured it out, as if peace belongs to those who are better, faster, more certain. But the Tao reminds us, there is no need to run outside for better seeing. Rather abide at the center of your being. It is not out there, it never was. The wholeness you crave is already here in the rhythm of your lungs, in the warmth of your body, in the quiet space between two thoughts. Let that be enough. You've spent too long trying to earn your right to rest, too long apologizing for being tired. But even the strongest river becomes still when the earth invites it. So let yourself be still, not as an escape, but as a return. Somewhere a leaf lets go of a branch, not because it is broken, but because it is time. And so it falls without resistance, without panic, without clinging. Can you let go like that of expectations, of stories, of the belief that peace must be earned? You were not made for tightness. You were made for openness, for soft questions, not harsh answers, for unfolding, not force. The Tao lives in looseness, in the curve of the stream, in the way fog drifts across the mountains, in the breath that returns without being summoned. You are allowed to loosen. You are allowed to rest in the unknown. If pain arises tonight, emotional or physical, do not resist it. Do not label it as bad or wrong. Simply witness. Pain, like everything, is a passing form, a teacher in disguise, a signal not of failure but of being alive. Hold it with softness. Let it speak, then let it pass. Even now, there may be a part of you still holding on to something you can't name, maybe an old regret, a wound that never found closure, a hope that never came true. You don't need to bury it, you don't need to solve it, you only need to hold it gently, like a stone, worn smooth by years of river water. Let the current carry it, let time do what it does best. Transform. As your eyes grow heavier, imagine yourself becoming lighter, not disappearing, but dissolving into a deeper sense of self. No edges, no resistance, just presence. You don't have to be the person others expect. You don't have to be strong all the time. You only have to be true, and sometimes truth is quiet. It sighs, it weeps, it forgives. Let yourself forgive tonight. Not because what happened was okay, but because you deserve peace. You deserve the softness that follows release. Forgive the version of you that didn't know better. Forgive the one who tried too hard. Forgive the one who gave too much and asked too little. They were doing their best, and you are still here, still learning, still unfolding. You are not defined by pain. You are not defined by loss. You are not even defined by your thoughts. You are the one who witnesses, who stays, who breathes through the storm. And the more you let go, the more you return to the silent truth that was never gone. Tonight, let your breath become the bridge. Each inhale is a reminder that life still loves you. Each exhale, a release. Inhale, you are safe. Exhale, you are free. Soon, even the thoughts will fade. Even the story of you will soften. All that will remain is awareness. Spacious, unbound, present, and in that space, the Tao lives. No questions, no striving, only stillness. Only being. You are not alone, not in this moment, not in this life. You are held by the breath, by the Tao, by the soft quiet of what simply is. Sleep is not failure, it is renewal. It is the great letting go, so let go, gently, completely. Let go of today. Let go of what comes next. You have arrived in the only place that matters now, and that is enough. Let this final hour be a slow return not to action but to peace. There is no goal now, no arrival, no need to understand anything. Only breath, only presence, only being. Sometimes we seek wisdom in books, in voices, in traditions. But the deepest wisdom often comes in the quietest moment. The breath before sleep, the pause between thoughts, the subtle knowing that cannot be named. This is the Tao. Not something you follow, but something you remember, something that has always been with you. In Taoist thought, the greatest power lies in softness. The river wears down mountains, not with force, but with persistence. With grace. What if your strength too was never in how hard you tried, but in how gently you returned? Return to your breath, return to presence. Return to the quiet core of yourself. Even now you may notice thoughts rising, regrets from the day, plans for tomorrow, memories tugging at your sleeve. That's okay. Let them pass like leaves in a stream. You don't have to stop them, you only have to stop chasing them. Let them float, let them drift. You are the river, not the leaves. Life will always ask you to hold and release, to open and to let go. This rhythm is not a punishment, it is the dance of existence. Like waves meeting the shore, everything you love will come and go. But what remains is your capacity to love again, to soften again, to be present again. Even here, even now, in Buddhism, there's a concept called anatta, non-self. It's the idea that the you think you are is not fixed, not permanent, not separate. You are not your name, not your past, not your worries or roles. You are a constantly unfolding field of awareness, a ripple in a vast ocean. There is freedom in this, because if the self is not fixed, then you are allowed to change, to evolve, to let go of what no longer serves you. Let this be the space where you drop what's heavy, lay down the armor you wore today, the smile you forced, the control you clung to, the inner critic that never sleeps. All of it can rest now. You don't need it here. You are safe. you are allowed to fall apart. And in doing so, you may just fall back into yourself. There is a story in Zen. A student asked the master, "What is the path to peace?" And the master replied, "Drop it." The student asked, "Drop what?" And the master said, "Whatever you're holding." Simple, but not easy. So, tonight, let's drop a little more. Drop the need to explain. Drop the fear of being behind. Drop the pressure to be okay. Let sleep take what your mind cannot. Feel your body melt into the bed, the way roots melt into soil. No effort, no resistance. The earth holds you, always has, always will. There is nothing to fear here. Marcus Aurelius once reminded himself, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. But now, you are not rising, you are sinking into the place where the thinking softens, where the body dissolves into breath, where only love remains, and that too is a privilege. Perhaps the Tao is not a destination, not a truth to be captured or owned. Maybe it is more like a scent in the wind, something you catch when you stop searching, something that finds you when you slow down. So slow down even more now. Let go of the desire to hold on to even this moment. Let the words blur, let the silence speak. Let the night take you gently. You are part of everything, and everything is part of you. You are not separate from the stars, or the tide, or the sky that darkens into night. You are made of the same quiet as they are. And just like the sky does not panic when the sun disappears, you too can rest knowing that light returns in time. Feel how long this moment stretches, no beginning, no end, only now. Only this breath, this stillness, this soft undoing as we close this journey. Remember, letting go is not an end. It is a continuation. It is the art of becoming light without leaving yourself behind, of loosening your grip so you can feel more fully. The Tao never says goodbye. It only shifts gently from form to form, from one breath into another. So let this narration fade the way a wave disappears into the sea. Not lost, just returned. No need to say anything now. No need to hold anything anymore. Sleep, soften, surrender. Let the Tao carry you home. You are safe, you are loved, you are already enough.